YouTube, what it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell It News. Everything we react to, we're gonna be like, what the hell, man. And today, in this clip, it's definitely gonna be like, what the hell it. It definitely gonna make you sad, it's gonna make you think. Today, man, we're gonna go to Shreveport, Louisiana, where 8 kids total was unalive, man. The worst thing about the situation, they was executed to the head. Total, it was 10 people. 2 other people, which was women, which was females, they were shot also. They still alive, they in critical condition. I don't know pretty much more about the whole situation, what led to what. I don't really know. They calling it a domestic violence case. So we gonna react to the family TV, man. He gonna break it down more, you feel me? But I had to react to this. I seen it earlier when I got up. That was the first thing I seen, you feel me? And it messed my head up, you feel what I'm saying? You know, so I'm just not reacting to this story, you feel me? But you know, we here and we see things every day, bro. For as violence, you know, murders, things like that. You feel what I'm saying? Shootings. But, you know, these was kids involved, man. And it ain't like it was 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 8 kids total, bro. And what make it so worse, this was supposed to be their father. Like, this was his kids. Allegedly, I don't know, you know, was all of them his, you feel me? But man, just the thought of these kids was somebody, you know, he was somebody these kids looked up to, you know, he was a caretaker of these kids, you know, and to just, you know, commit a demonic act like that, you feel what I'm saying? But I do know the guy ended up fleeing. He ended up carjacking a guy at gunpoint. You know, that's when the police, you know, they pursued him, and you know, it was like a police chase or whatever. And I think he went out like a gunfight with the police, you know, so he is unalive, you feel me? But prayers and condolences go out to the family, man, as well. We're gonna get into the family's TV and see what's popping with this old crazy, sad story. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, clicking on the video, man. Hey, let's get into it.
Oh, she a jigga bop. Tonight I'm tryna chicken bop. You know it's up, I'm really on my top. I'm on my top, say DJ, running from the top, turn it up a notch.
Nobody wins when the family feels it.
Niggas is tender, and they don't know how to just let it go, for real. Yeah, killed all them kids, bro. Then he went around on Harrison and shot 2 more females in the head. They fighting for their life. I'm just glad he ain't killed that man that he jet. When I rode through here last night, they was stopping me. Where I stopped, and the man was on the corner. Buku police is right here. He said, man, the man pulled him out of his car and everything at gunpoint.
Right now, we have at least 10 individuals that were struck by gunfire last night in a domestic disturbance. 8 of these individuals are deceased. The ranges of the decedents are from 1 year of age to approximately 14 years of age.
Family Sunday, the Lord's Day, depending on your beliefs. But unfortunately, today we're not coming together over peace. We're coming together over a developing situation out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Now, within the last few hours, reports have surfaced about a tragic situation involving multiple children, allegedly at the hands of their own father. And I'm going to be real with y'all. These are one of those stories where the details are still coming together in real time. Because while some sources are saying it was strictly his children, there's also speculation circulating that other kids, possibly even related to him may have been involved as well. Now, as of right now, that part has not been officially confirmed. So we're going to take our time and see what we actually can verify as the video goes on. But even without that, what's already been reported is disturbing enough. We're talking about a man who, according to his social media, looked present, looked active, posting with his kids, showing moments, even making a post less than 24 hours before everything allegedly went left with his oldest daughter. Since then, neighbors have started speaking out, people close to the situation giving early insight into what may have actually happened behind closed doors. And like always, before the full truth comes out, social media is already trying to piece together the motive. Now, I took the time to look deeper. Property records, background details, even connections tied to the household. And what's starting to surface raises a major question. How does something like this happen right in front of people without anyone truly knowing what's going on? Today we're going to break down everything that's being reported, what can be verified, what's still speculation, and where this case stands right now, all while paying respects to the lives affected. If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. It's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful tools. More. For anyone who signs to sign up. When you link direct deposit, make for helping people like you handle your finances. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's check out the video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fan me, Shamar Elkins. Some reports suggest he's 31, some reports suggest he's 66. Let's just aim towards the 66 for now. It's a man with 8 children, and on his Facebook posts, it seemed he got 3 pictures. A lot of reposts, and some would say with subliminal answers, all while in a relationship. The mother of his kids and the woman he was in a relationship with was Sariahh Elkins. We know at least at Easter, they was together celebrating with their children as they posted pictures on Facebook. But Shamar had a way of saying things on Facebook without saying it. Quite frankly, getting away with it. He reposted a post that said, "Dads, if you could go back in time and have kids with a different woman, but still have the same kids, would you do it?" Shamar responded, "Hell yeah, I would." That was March 8th, 2026. And mind you, that wasn't just his kid's mother, but according to Shamar's Facebook page, they've been married since April 9th, 2024. That was his wife. Now, one of the 3 pictures that Shamar has posted on his Facebook is a picture dating back February 13th, 2026, with his children eating seafood with the caption, "Yeah, laugh out loud." Nah, it was a good time last night. Personally, I don't like them. No taste. The second picture, as we mentioned, was the Easter picture with his kids. This time his wife wasn't in the picture. I'm assuming they was taking turns taking the picture. But he quoted, "Happy Easter. Had a wonderful time at church for the first time with all my kids. What a blessed day." The third and final picture, Shamar wrote, "Laugh out loud. Took my oldest on a little one-on-one date. Had to catch her down bad. Looking back, that innocent young girl didn't know that might have been her last and final meal with her dad." But over the weekend, it seemed like Shamar had a fallout with his wife. She was allegedly done, and that's according to people who was close to the scene. The couple lived on a 300 block of West 79th Street, and on April 19, 2026, police responded to reports of a shooting just after 6 a.m., following a report of a domestic disturbance. Police say Shamar killed 8 children in domestic violence shootings at 2 different homes on early Sunday. One of his wife and the other.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't really, not to judge a book by its cover, but dude look like he ain't really have his screws too tight. Anyways, I'm just saying, like,
People not knowing it was his sister. Thank God as of now she survived, but he also shot 2 of her kids as well. The victims range in age from 1 to about 14 years old, according to the local police. They said a total of 10 people were shot, and Shamar later died after a chase with officers who shot him after he stole a car while leaving the scene of the shooting and was followed by police. Not Shamar, but may all 8 of the kids rest in peace. A love of condolences to their families, man. And I'm sending love and prayers for the other 2 unidentified people, including his sister, for a speedy recovery.
I can see how you driving on your people, huh? Yeah, I'm helping you. That's fucked up, cuz.
Yeah, Bray. Yeah, it's up.
Alright, so boom. So, this tender dick ass nigga and killed these fucking babies and killed all these fucking people because old girl old girl wants to leave him. So last night I came through the hood and I rode through here. He jacked a person out of his car. He jacked somebody right here on 79th. He jacked him. You hear me? But the girl wants to leave him. The girl wants to leave him alone. And, you know, that nigga just went crazy. Killed all the babies, killed all the kids. Went around there on Harrison, shot 2 people in the head. Both of them fight for their life. So, that shit just crazy, man. This man done killed all them damn kids. The little boy tried to run. And he got killed. One little boy tried to get on top of the house. He got killed in the backyard. Like, man, this nigga that really went crazy. All over female. All them kids, bro. That shit crazy, bro. 8 babies. Then he went around on Harrison and killed 2 people. He dead now. They killed him. They killed him in Bossier. Nigga named Shamar. Yeah, bro. And they killed 8 kids all over female. All this was over female, cuz. This shit crazy. All this was over female, man. The nigga did all this for a female, cuz the female ain't want to mess with her no more.
Then they went around the corner, shot 2 more motherfuckers. Hijacked the car. Went around the corner, shot 2 more motherfuckers.
Then went to Bossier and they killed him. I know. I rode through here last night and there was Bugle police right here, but they ain't saying nobody no kill. They just said something about somebody jacked the old boy out the car. Man, that shit crazy. He got a glimpse. They seen. Man, they said they had black body bags all over the street. Number kids, man. It's crazy, cuz.
Man, bruh, just imagine, like, the police, you know, or the Cardinals, y'all know what I mean, you know, but the people who come pick up the bodies, man, they probably used to that. But I know them people broke down or just, it messed them up, bro. Like, especially if you not really used to seeing nothing like this, I'm pretty sure they done seen some things. But to come on the scene and see not 1, not 2, not 3, but 8 bodies, kids at that, that's what gonna get to you. You know, like, these is children, babies. And allegedly how they went out was to the head. Come on, man. Like, everywhere you go, every room, everywhere around the house, it's a body. Man, hey, that's gonna do something to you, bro. I ain't lying. Mentally, for sure. I'm telling you, that's gonna do something to you, man.
How this man, the real deal, take some kids' life over a female, bro. Them kids ain't had nothing to do with it. Nothing. Man, they said they had body bags just lined up. Yeah, man. It just fucked the hood up. It's fucked the hood up, man, for real. Why would you do that to them kids, bro? Out of all people, man, you'll kill some kids over a female. Then he went around on Harrison and shot 2 more people in the head. Now they fight for their life. But everybody that was in that house, they dead. You know? So with 8 kids and 2 adults, man, y'all watch what niggas y'all have around y'all for real. Cause them niggas give y'all a crazy sign like one of the little kill trucks, hijacked the car on 79th, and then went on Harrison and killed 2 more people. This nigga killed 12 people in one night. He had high-speed chase all the way from Cedar Grove to Bossier, and they killed him in Bossier. I wish that nigga would've went to jail. Let them niggas handle him. He wasn't even gonna eat, sleep, none of that. Man, it's crazy, y'all. I don't even know who Shamar is, and I ain't care to know who he is. That nigga is a man. That's a crazy boy. Yeah, well, whatever he killed, whatever happened, but he just killed some kids. That's a crazy boy. He can't get no needle if he dead. And they killed him in Bossier. Yeah. And that's crazy. He killed her sister kids too. Man, that's still crazy, boy. It's crazy, boy. Man. The kids got to do with it, though. Kids ain't got nothing to do with it, cuz kids innocent. Yeah, bro.
Right now, we have at least 10 individuals that were struck by gunfire last night.
On the real, bro. I wish that nigga wouldn't have got killed too, bro. Like, you don't go out the easy way. See, nigga took the easy way out. You feel me? Cause he knew what it was. Crazy or not, he knew. Cause how crazy you was. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't let them arrest him. He ain't let them take him to jail. Man, them niggas were gonna deal with him every day, dog. Them niggas were gonna deal with him, man. I'm talking about every day of his life in that bit miserable, boy. He gonna wish he was dead. So yeah, that's why he went out like that.
Domestic disturbance. 8 of these individuals are deceased. The ranges of the decedents are from 1 year of age to approximately 14 years of age. All of the deceased in this case are juveniles. The individual responsible, once leaving this scene, performed a carjacking right there in close proximity to the corner of West 79th and Linwood, at which point in time, Shreveport Police Patrol officers got behind that vehicle and they chased it. The vehicle was chased into Bossier Parish, and at which point in time, Shreveport police officers did discharge their firearm, and that individual is deceased. We do believe him to be the only individual that fired gunshots at these locations here. He is deceased, and Louisiana State Police will be taking over that portion in which the Shreveport police officers discharged their firearms. So we don't have any more information on the shooting that occurred at Bossier. What we can tell you is this is a domestic disturbance here in the 300 block of West 79th Street. This is a very large scene with multiple deceased children present, and so we're going to ask for patience in us getting information out. We will release the name of the suspect that is deceased when we have made the proper notifications. We do know some of the children inside were his descendants, and so once we are able to be sure of everyone's names and ages and the proper channels have been notified, we'll be releasing all of that information.
As we head out of here, sometimes we wonder, man, when we do these stories or at least read them or report on them, is what could possibly go through someone's mind? And to be real, fam, those are questions we'll never know. Because like we say, we can know somebody up and down, but the day they make that one decision, it's like you never knew that person. And if what the neighbor was alleging that all this is because she was done, ain't no sympathy in the world for Shamar. As more developed, I keep you guys updated. I do want to send love and prayers once again to the families and the victims and anyone else who was affected by the story we just went over. And this was the story of a Louisiana considered massacre involving 8 children, 10 shot, 8 dead. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today,
Man, that's crazy, y'all. Man, like I say, man, when I got up, I scrolled on my feed. And I said, seen something about a mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana. Now, mind you, I didn't know. When I hear a mass shooting, I think of like, I thought it was like somewhere like at a game or out in public somewhere, at a mall or something like that. The typical shootings. People just random firing. But I ain't know it was this, I ain't know it was kids, black kids, being executed for nothing. They have no clue in the world. Innocent. They gone. Like that's crazy, and he right, bro. Ain't no sympathy for that dude, bro. Like, dead or alive, bro. Ain't no sympathy, man. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, he gone now, but like whatever. That's crazy, dog. Over a female, allegedly, It ain't no excuse for that, bro. And people, I know people have mental issues. And like I say, that's why I say you never know what people going through. You never know what nobody thinking. That's the scary part. You feel me? But people do have signs. I don't give a damn. It's going to be some little sign, but it's on you to recognize them signs, and don't take it for granted. You feel what I'm saying? But man, this the life we live in, bro. This the world we live in. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Comment, let me know y'all thoughts, your opinion about this. If y'all have any information or any updates or anything, if y'all from the surrounding areas of Shreveport, comment, man. Let me know. Y'all be blessed.